AI Research Writing Masterclass. Artificial intelligence is all about being an intelligent assistant which does exactly what you want. It doesn't understand body language, so you have to write or speak in plain terms that it understands. The better inputs you give it, the better output you get. That's from the idea of computer being a garbage in, garbage out. So we feed it more quality information. Most of the times you see it asking the questions. This is to get more information or data to use in order to supply you with a better quality result. Relevant AI tools to use for your research work. If it's qualitative and quantitative, they vary. Quantitative, you might use some analysis like MATLAB, SPSS, and the likes. Qualitative, NVivo is very popular. Generally, you might use things like Grammarly, maybe Google Scholar, and the like, or Zotero for referencing. The research process normally flows through you being the researcher, starting with an observation that you notice it's amounting to a problem. You research if there exists in literature and address that issue. If not, you get a gap which you are going to formulate your hypothesis to test. And then your objectives will be in line with the hypothesis as well as the method you decide to do your research work. Having done that, you experiment and analyze and you discuss further, and based on your findings you draw out conclusions and recommendations. That's what research is all about. But in addition to this, you know that you have to do proper referencing. If you use AI, there will be things you have to consider the ethical use of in your data, how you source it, how you clean it. It involves a lot of rigor, so you might use mind maps and flowcharts, and errors might occur during the process, which you have to clean them up, and you have to ensure that your work is reproducible. So your quality of writing is also good, and you also use AI. You have to disclose how much of it has been used. And your research work is not all about results, but how obtained, recorded, verified, and communicated. You document all this so that other people can reproduce it if need be. Recommending you to use Cloud AI by Anthropic for your work. It's one of the big four, siding along with ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. At the moment, they are the reigning AI tools. So use this for your research work. While you're writing the report or the research work or report from your work, you should be key to refine your results and just take the best output of the AI as the best. You need to keep refining it, asking it to correct and improve on what it has supplied you. And overall, you throw in the whole data to check for coherency and things are not flowing properly. You amend it. Remove AI detectability. Use AI to write some parts and export. Excuse me. And export to Microsoft Word or Excel. There are different modes with which you can write your report or research work. They have different modes in the AI chatbot, and we have things like deep research in ChatGPT, thinking mode, we have the web search mode, the study or learn mode, and the normal chat mode. They could be used for different purposes. However, for research work and deep research would do serve you best. So depending on the AI tool you are using, feel free to play around and see, explore the different modes and pick the one that does research work better. Ethical use of AI while doing research work. AI is a tutor, not a ghostwriter, so be careful to use it as such. Don't ask it to just write everything for you. You provide a draft for it to polish or work on. The truth about using AI text is not equal to plagiarism free text. Just note that if you are just blindly changing words, it's still plagiarism. What's plagiarism, by the way? Plagiarism is when you use ideas, words, or structure of another person as if it were your own. It's synonymous with theft of digital work or digital content. Plagiarism checkers are available that can detect if you are guilty of plagiarism. I've turned it in authenticate, Grammarly, pretext, and the like. If you use AI too, there are AI detectors that can detect to show that your work is not originally yours. Be mindful of that after your work. Make sure you reduce the percentage of plagiarism and AI detection in your work. Reduce it to the barest minimum possible. How to go about that is to paraphrase. But paraphrasing is not all about word changes, synonyms, or reordering. This is called patch writing. What you should do if you are to paraphrase is to understand, write your own structure, and make sure you always cite the sources. We have tools that can help you paraphrase, like Quillbolt, Grammarly, Write, WordTune, and Scribe. All these are useful tools you can explore while paraphrasing your content. Ethical approach for you to adopt is what? For you to understand the topic, use AI to do that. Read the journal sources, write your own summary, and make sure you cite sources properly. And finally, you can put your draft into the AI to polish corrections, errors, grammatical, vocabulary that are not fine-tuned. AI will straighten them up and make them better, looking yours and original and qualitative. So at the moment, no AI tool can guarantee you that it will write plagiarism free or undetectable by AI. You have to work on your draft or whatever AI generates for you. So whatever it is, whichever case, as you're writing using AI, always review what AI gives you. Read it and paraphrase when need be. And don't forget to do AI detection to check percentage as well as plagiarism at the end of your work. Check for coherency generally. So at the end, you make sure that references are all cited properly. Do reference audit as well. I'll be dropping in a master prompt that will kickstart the process for you writing your research. If you have a topic, all you need to do, drop that master prompt and give it your topic, and it will guide you step by step how to proceed. Don't ask it to do everything all at once. Let it give you piecemeal, piece by piece. After taking the introduction, you review if there are further adjustments, you do so. After you provide the next step and the next, you now put everything together, throw it back to the AI to check for coherency, and do your plagiarism check, AI detection also, and then your work is good to go. You can publish if need be. Alright, thank you for your time. See you on the next.